So, good afternoon, everyone. I'm here today to tell you a little story. This is an actual story, a genuine story. I wanted to buy an offline family time board game. I wanted to, have some quality time with the family, and I chose to buy just a simple game that was a collectible. That meaning that it couldn't be bought firsthand. It's a collectible. They don't sell it anymore, so I have to buy it secondhand. So I went to, the usual sites, Google, eBay, Amazon. I even went to some specific, kind of like, you can see here, board game geeks, lovers. It's just people that really like the game. I didn't find very much. I find things that were expensive. I went also to more regional things, as the sites you can see here, much of them in Chinese. I had certain limitations, because I don't speak Chinese very well, and translate is not very good with jargon in secondhand. So, in both situations, I found out that there's a big problem with electronic money. PayPal, for example, it's the major one. A lot of people do business with PayPal. PayPal is not accepted in Macau. Is it in Hong Kong and China, but Macau is not verified. You can do an account, but you can't apply it without a valid account abroad. What would this result in? Result in me not having the product I wanted. It didn't fulfill the need that I had. I couldn't ship it to Macau. I had shipping problems. A lot of people wouldn't ship to Macau. And I also couldn't pay it. I actually did try to make business with people in Canada and in Taiwan, and I couldn't do it. So why was I so frustrated then? I felt frustrated because Macau seemed it was closed to, at least in this area of the market, a second-hand market. I couldn't buy what I wanted. I couldn't, do what I really, wanted to do. So I went to search even more. I tried to see if people wanted to know if there was a second-hand market. Do people want this, or is it just me? I went to do a search, and actually people did want. You see, over there, Facebook groups, over 5,000, 4,000, 1,000 something, almost 2,000, of Facebook people that wanted to buy or sell products. The problem was a big group was left out. I searched in English, I searched in Chinese, and I even searched in Portuguese, and were people that left out. But I did find out there's people that were searching for this, the same as I was. I looked in forums, and people did want to buy or sell things online. So I divided here to better exemplify in Portuguese, English, and Chinese. In Portuguese, it's basically word of mouth of people trying to sell one to another. In English, as I said, there were Facebook groups that were actually very helpful. In Chinese was the best one I could find. You have a website for used cars, you have cyber CTM forums, you have Taobao, and you have an app to help as well. So, a problem that also we can find in Macau, another physical way of doing business of secondhand is physically going to the border gate or to the streets. But there's a problem. There's a middleman asking for money, and you're losing your own money either selling or then buying. So we now offer a new solution.
According to the story and the Fly Inside Bond, we want to build up a second-hand website in Macau. Our website focuses on the local people who live and work in the Macau. The seller can post their product information, picture, price on the website, and the seller and the buyer can finish them by themselves. Since Macau gambling industry was open, it is very successful. So many forest workers come to Macau. The population have trained in our city. In order to overcome the language barrier, the website will provide language translation function to help the people. The other function on our website, first, provide opportunity who want to doing business on the internet. Second, allow the MPO to promote their activity. Third, can solution pen a random problem, help the dog and cat find a new master. And then we want the website is successful in Macau. We should nurture a marketing plan. We can advertise on the Facebook, on bars, on tests, on cinema. And the main point is word of mouth, because Macau is a very small city. People and people, the relationship is very close. The website provides the service is safe. Is free, but the operating system is not. Income model should be built up in our website. We are willing to ask other company to advertisement on our website, hotel, restaurant, online gambling, fashion, and so on. When the website is successful, people can sell and buy their product online. The product will be used, the production will reduce, we can save our environment. In general, the price of the second-hand product is lower than new one, so many people can save the money in the second-hand model. The inflation of Macau is very high. Many people, the salary level is low, they meet some product that they have not enough money to buy. The second-hand product is good choice. The website focuses on the local people. The seller and the buyer live in the one city. They are easy to make a meet. The product should trade hand to hand. Shipping is not a big problem in our deal. People can test their product in front of the seller. And then you may take a risk on the online payment because the internet is not 100% safe. The hacker is able to take your credit card number. On the other side, online paying sometimes is difficult. In our model, the cash trade hand to hand payments become very easy. Okay. The second-hand website have a language translate function. The seller and the buyer very easy to overcome the language barrier, and the website will provide the GPA function to help the people make a deal. This is our presentation. Thank you for 5 minutes.